The American Legion Auxiliary is made of spouses, mothers, daughters, granddaughters, and sisters of American war veterans. American Legion Post 32 hosted a special Gold Star Family ceremony to honor some of our lost heroes.
I was asked this time of each family to give a short bio of their lost hero.
Louise Nichols honored her brother Francis Joseph Courtney. He was the oldest of 12 children and was drafted in the Army in 1944 and served in the 331st Infantry Regiment.
He was killed on August 13, 1944, in Parma, France. He was leading a platoon, and he was killed by machine gun fire. I have been a member of Post 32 here for 47 years, and it's just so good to see everybody here.
Thank you, Louise.
Phyllis read the story of her brother Raymond Winches, born September 14, 1917, as the second of 13 children. In 41, he was inducted into the Army and served as a radio operator in the infantry with the 45th Artillery in North Africa.
After the North African campaign, Raymond Winches was sent to Sicily, where he was killed by a sniper on July 14, 1943. At the time of his death, he had been involved in overseas duty for 18 months. He was survived by his parents and 8 brothers and 4 sisters.
Charlene Marchand.
Charlene Marchand lost both her brother Harvey Homolka, who attended Bellevue High School, and her brother-in-law Wayne Marchand within a year of each other on 2 separate continents.
Lieutenant Homolka on December 4th, 1961, on a flight from the port at Bremerhaven, Germany to France, encountered heavy fog and crashed on a mountaintop in Germany. Lieutenant Harvey Homolka, missing 4 days, was recovered and on December 20th, 1961, was interred at Offutt Air Force Base in Nebraska. I would just like to make a couple comments about my sister-in-law.
Sure.
She was 21 years old. She had just had a new baby about 3 weeks before my brother left, and her goodbye to my brother was watching him on a train while she was holding her 2 young boys. My brother died in December of 1961. In April 8th of 1962, my brother-in-law, Wayne E. Marchand, was one of the first killed in Vietnam. So our family on both sides had to face the deaths of our loved ones. Thank you.
Lastly, Lydia Semper, the sister of Specialist Joseph B. Semper, joined her family in remembering Joseph, who was born November 15, 1989 in Omaha, and who wrestled at the University of Central Missouri.
After 1 year of college, Joseph felt the call to serve his country like his father and brother Joshua. On his birthday, November 15, 2010, Joseph deployed to Afghanistan with the 101st Sustainment Brigade in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. On March 11, 2011, Joseph was home on leave for the birth of his son Liam. He was able to spend a few days with his newborn and his fiancée Abby before returning to Afghanistan 10 days later. While in a meeting on April 16, 2011, a suicide bomber forced his way in and detonated, killing Specialist Joseph B. Semper. He was 21 years old. Joseph is survived by his son Liam, his father Eugene, his mother Angela, his brothers Joshua and Noah, and his sisters Rachel, Lydia, and Leah.
Thank you very much, Lydia.
As our service members raise their right hand to enlist, their families are right there with them. These families are the cornerstone of our strength. Their sacrifices are great. These families have lost their father, brother, sister, mother, son, daughter, and love of their lives while serving a cause far greater than most can imagine.
We pay tribute to those who died while wearing the uniform of the United States, and we pray for God's blessing on them and your family.
Through distant mists of memories, I hear them call my name, those who served beside me on a battleground of pain. Nothing left but memories of those forever young. For I shall keep their names alive until my flame is gone. Then pass the torch to those who will remember the forever young.
For Papillion Now, I'm Michael Severe.